Well, we've got some time for some questions
We
that
do.
have come in.
You ready?
Yeah.
This is Sylvester, who says, I am a high school senior and want to become a pastor, but my dad greatly discourages it as he is an atheist. I want to pray for him, but I don't really know how. Please help. Thank you.
I'm just so grateful to get calls from a teenager like that who wants to give his life to the Lord. You know, it is tough because children have been really beat up by their parents who don't want them to follow the Lord. And the Bible says a man's enemies should be those of his own house. So how do you handle it? Well, first of all, you give it to the Lord. You remember this is your father. You're to honor him. But the time may come when you say, I am going to have to find a different source of funds in order to pay for my education because your father's paying for the education right now, and you want to get some education to be a pastor. So you just put everything on the Lord, and the more self-sufficient you can get right now, the better off you'll be. Don't be always looking to your father at this point to pick up the tab for you. Start making your own way, and then you'll become more independent. And when he says, you're out of here, you'll say, okay, when my mother and father cast me out, the Lord will pick me up, and I'm going to go with God. And God's going to honor your commitment. I really think you'll be amazed at what he'll do for you because you're his child, and he will now, he's your adopted father.
And may use his testimony to impact his dad as he walks that out.
Well, you hope so. How do you do? Well, you start praying for him. You start loving him. But whatever you do, you know, don't be saying stuff that you want to get in a fight about. But always hold before him. Do the righteous thing. Do the thing that he will be amazed. You know, you're honest. You're hardworking. You're intelligent. You strive for perfection in what you do. And your father will say, what is this? Well, the answer is it's Jesus. All right?
This is Monica Pat, who says, every day I make mistakes, and to me they're bad. I just want to know if by me making mistakes every day, God will forgive me every time I say, Lord, forgive me.
I don't know what you mean by mistakes. You know, are you just a natural screw-up, or what is it that you're mistaking? I make mistakes.
Maybe she's too hard on herself. I mean,
well, it may be,
mistakes.
But maybe not. I mean, maybe she's not. I mean, she's deliberately careless and slovenly and not taking care of things. I don't know because you didn't give me enough information. But I'll tell you one thing, God will forgive us. Thank the Lord he forgives our mistakes. Thank the Lord that he forgives the things that we do.
Time and again.
And you come before him and you say, Lord, I am sorry. I ask your forgiveness. But it doesn't sound like you're sinning so much as it is you're just careless. Mm-hmm. And careless is, you've got to correct that because you'll go through life and you get a job and you're careless and you, quote, make mistakes. Well, you're dealing with somebody else's money and you make mistakes, and the next thing you wind up in jail. So I just say, get your act together. But at the same time, will God forgive it? Yes, he will forgive you. All right?
This is Teresa, who says, my mother and I watch the 700 Club most evenings. We love to listen to the Bring It On questions. Pat was talking about stress and anxiety one evening, and he mentioned a beautiful word, or maybe two words, not sure what language it was in. Pat said that this word or saying was on his desk and he could see it every day. I believe the word meant stay calm or do not worry. I would be so grateful if you could please tell me this word or saying, as I'm a very anxious person and would love to put this on my desk as well.
Soyez, S-O-Y-E-Z, tranquille, T-R-A-N-Q-U-I-L-L-E, French, chill out.
Or stay calm.
Yeah, that's right. Be calm. Soyez tranquille. It's a wonderful phrase.
It is a wonderful phrase.
Okay, well, thanks for those questions. We really appreciate hearing from you. I'm sorry we can't get to all of them, but we take selected ones, and so many come in from email, and we try to, I think our staff takes a number of them and tries to get some answers for you. Okay.